Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new Minecraft episode. I'm using a bit of a different way to record my audio thing this time than what I normally would, so bear with if it sounds a bit different. I might be going with this from now on because this is actually much easier to do really, rather than sorting out my other computer and recording the audio on another computer then bringing it over. Instead I'm using a mic from a headset I have, in which case it makes it 100 times easier, to be perfectly honest. It just saves me a bit of time, makes the editing a bit quicker. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with things. So, yeah, welcome to this new episode. A fair bit has changed since the last episode. Still working on getting myself motivated. I mean, trying to sort out actually real life work really over making videos lately, which I don't think anyone would really blame me for. I have my priorities I want to make, and I'm keeping to my priorities. I just see the spawn of the village's spawn has been changed a bit, but I've now removed the doors again because it wasn't working properly. Iron farm is still there, and I've been working on these bridges. They're going out in all four directions. I've started putting the stairs in a couple of them. So this will mean that now I should be able to connect this one up to the one that's over there, which I'll go over to now. And create, well, the first quarter. I have no idea what I'm going to put in this first quarter yet. I'm probably going to use it mostly as storage in all honesty. I think I'm going to use that quarter there as farming maybe. You can see this bridge over here. I've started to plot out a little bit where some of the little pillars are going to rise up. Then from them rising up, it's going to go over the top of the head. I might have it come back down and then on the other side of this as well. Let's create another set of pillars. We'll see how that looks. Might work, might not work. But yeah, it's starting to take a bit more shape around here. It's taking me time since I'm doing this solo. I've started to try and get a bit of help from a couple of people. I'm currently waiting for one person who, well, he said he'd help me terraform, but he's not really made himself known for a while whilst I've been on. So I'm kind of still waiting on that. If he's still going to help me, that would be absolutely brilliant. If he's not going to help me, I could do with him, well, letting me know. Because he was, well, he kind of said that he was going to do the circular thing to work out the exact dimensions, but I don't know. He might change his mind, in which case if he has, I'm just going to have to do it myself. Oh, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Well, I don't really know what else to say right now this very second. It's, well, coming along. I also have someone else who's gathering for me as well. I worked out a decent way considering how much I ordered from her. I hope that she's going to keep on gathering materials for me because I really need the materials quite badly. I'm going through the stone or generally even the stone she brings me very quickly. I already am just trying to put in these, well, staircases. I don't think I actually done this thing over here, so I'm going to do that now. Did I put it? I'll find out when I go over there. See what I did do and didn't do. Undersight. Where is it? There's some. No, I've got more than this. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, so how much I need, right? 95, so there's 95. Okay. $60. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to tug that down then. So yeah, it's definitely 95. Okay. Gotta put this one spur back in here just to be sure. So the idea is for the andesite bit on the side that goes out 95 in its given direction. That's just a spiner. Get away, you bastard. Did I actually start to do the stone properly? No, I did not. Alright, so I guess I need to do the stone as well. Ugh. Alright, well, actually I have no way of marking the time at the moment. What the hell is... Let's grab my watch out of my pockets. Otherwise I've got no idea how long this episode's actually going to go on for. Where are you? Disorganisation at its best, people. Well, generally life for me is going quite well at the moment. I'm going to be trialling for a bit of a job tomorrow, see how I do there. It's only charity shop work, well I say only. But basically it's just there to give me some experience, to get me out a bit better. Hopefully it'll go well and I'll have a nice little job there. Hopefully by the time I'm recording next, well hell, I don't know if I'll be uploading this tonight, I might upload it tomorrow morning. Add the tags and annotations when I get back, in which case I'll have done my trial. And, well, yeah. I am trying to keep myself motivated for my channel. I know I'm not exactly doing a great job of it at the moment, but it will pick up. That I can promise. I just need the right motivation. And I forget this wasn't really set out completely right for the corner. Oh well. One down. Click, 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 click. Okay. Give me some dirt. I'll just lay the last little bit down with some dirt. Just be a temporary thing. I've actually also been scouring the area for quite a bit of clay at the moment. I won't mind using a lot of clay on the houses that I'm going to make. That would be quite nice, I reckon. A lot of, well, clay, I mean, a lot of brick. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With that being said, I'm going to find a shit ton more clay. I've got a lot, but it won't be enough to do that much. Hell, if I just do one big building, I'll use all of my bloody clay. Well, soon to be brick, I should say. I've got to go in here continuously, so thingy in furnace. Well, no, it's an automated furnace, I suppose you should say. Extremely simple design. One I actually managed to come up with myself. I saw it later on someone else's video on the channel. But, yeah. Okay, so once I've marked this bridge out, that's, well, I got the defining lamps. If I fall, I'll be perfectly safe, unless I fall into lava. Which is going to be very quick. Actually, I'm going to... Saying that, I'm going to get my potion on my hotbar just in case. I don't think there's any lava over here anyway, but still. You never know. Something really stupid would probably happen. Won't be the first time that could happen to me. You see down there, right below where I'm currently mining, where I grabbed some, what's his face? Clay. Well, a couple of spots actually. There'll be a lot I've not actually picked up. Which will just be the deeper stuff where it's harder to see. I suppose I could go down there with some pumpkin or jack-o'-lanterns and start lighting it up a little bit. Actually mine by. But yeah. Oh man. I think I might pick up the reviews stuff again. Definitely, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing it in the same way that I was doing the other reviews. I might keep the review thing the same with Memory Lane. However, I'll just do it in a more straightforward fashion. If that's the right way to really put that, I suppose. Nah, straightforward fashion isn't the right way to say that. But what I'm trying to say is, I'll be doing them in a simpler manner. Less editing, at least until I'm, well, for the most part, in the mood to do the reviews. I'm going to be sticking to mostly things that I'm in the mood to review though as well. I got a lot of games I can review, and hell, as I said before, I'm working on a top 50 PS1 games list. That is still going on. I'm sending notes to it every now and then. It will be a while before that sees the light of day though, actually on my channel. 4, 5... I got that to get that to exactly how I want it before I even consider putting it. Actually, I'll start making the video. Make sure it's going to be happy with my selection. I've actually also started putting together a video game wish list as well. There's all kinds of games from all over the place which I'd like to get my hands on at some point. I might make a video about that, just talking through the games and why. Actually, since I've made it, I have managed to cross off a game which I spotted on eBay. I'm not going to say what it is, you'll see that in my next pickups episode. That should be arriving in about 3 days, I think. But next pickups episode is going to be at the bare minimum a week away. Though it's probably going to be more than that. I haven't found any big caches of games, really. That being said, when I start volunteering work, I might be able to get up first dibs, and you never know what I might find then. I mean, I would love to find a treasure trove of games and grab them all from there. Ooh. I really very much doubt I could. I know this isn't really the most interesting things I've been watching, but yeah, building bridges. I need to do it. God damn it. Building bridges, lighting bridges, they're like... I'm still waiting for suggestions from some people, by the way, on content. What do you want to see in my village then? Well, that little settlement I suppose is not really a village anymore, given the size of this at the moment. It's about time it's a case of I'm actually starting to show really the size of the project I was wanting to take on. It's taken me a while to get to this point, it's going to take me a while to get any further. Hell, when it comes to the outer wall, that is going to be one hell of a drag. I'm going to try and tackle that as I go along, rather than leaving it to the last thing. I suppose actually trying to figure out what I'm going to put where is going to be something as well. Actually, if one district I keep mostly storage, so in which case I'll build loads of houses and stuff there. Another district I'll keep for farming, and I might maybe do some auto farms in one of the other districts. I'm going to have to think out something aesthetic wise I could do actually in the farming districts to make it. Of course, I can't do windmills or anything like that because of the high walls. Logic states that the wind wouldn't catch, in which case I could do water mills maybe, possibly. The idea, of course, being it'd be used to grind wheat up. I might make the auto farms in another area, possibly. Might even make a shopping district as one of the areas. Try and make this, for the most part, its own complete settlement. Spawn is over yonder, but mine is over here, and mine is, well, all me. It's probably going to take me a long time before I can get this looking nice. Getting the materials alone for flattening the land at 68 is going to take a while. I've been considering keeping some of the land elevated, but I'm not sure which bits of land I want to keep elevated. Of course the farmland would be a good idea. Though currently it still needs to be lowered anyway because it's higher than I'd want it to be at the moment currently. I'll show you what I mean now by that. Jump, 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 jump. Right, this quarter here will be the farmland area. As you can see up here, it's quite high up. It seems like it'd be way too high. Whereas down there where these pumpkins are, this is level 68, which is what I'm using as ground level. And I believe Bunny destroyed that one. That does my witch thing. I can't remember if I've shown that on video before. Pretty sure I have. It's pretty ineffective. I could do with doing something about that, really. You can see down here I've thrown some snow blocks and stuff down there. I'm just using whatever blocks basically I can get my hands on to fill up a lot of the area. The ground will be dirt, which will then have path built into it as well. And the bunny's still here. So I'm going to at least the top layer is dirt until I do something else with the top layer. Getting rid of this little section here will give me a decent bit of material, but it won't last very long. Same with leveling this down over here and leveling around the other side of this wall. I need to, well, I'll have to start buying in dirt and nether rack and anything else I can get my hands on. There always seems to be a zombie that gets stuck there. Let's have a quick peek and see how my furnace is doing. And the front of a stack. You can't hear the villagers because I'm recording in this way, but got to do something about that audio, because of course this way you won't even pick up any kind of background sound now, will you? Let's sort something out about this. I'll figure something out eventually. And of course there'll be a recording program I can use which will probably record everything perfectly fine, which I would be tempted to invest in. How am I doing for the rods? It's doing quite well. I've got to restock at some point. Might wait a little bit. Well, maybe say another week, depending on how much I come on, to how quickly they burn. Wait until the point basically where I've got no more rods left in there. I'll go and gather a load more. Easy enough to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stacks. Let's see, do I have any much stone in these? Any much stone? That's great English. Yeah. See, I'm pretty much out of stone at the moment by looks as well. Great. That is really not good. Trixie just left, didn't she? Was it? Yeah, it was Trix. She's the one that's gathering the materials for me. I need to get an update on how she's doing with them. I essentially ordered 20 chests. Well, 20 double chests of stone. I know full well I'm going to use it all and probably more. And so I know there's some stone up there, but there isn't loads. I might hold off doing a bit more, well, any more of the bridge for now. At least until I've managed to apprehend some more stone. This is some of the stock I'm currently working on for replacing my shop. Essentially, someone decided to buy out everything in my redstone shop. So I've been trying to restock a little bit. This is all I've got so far. I'm going to be breaking this down for the redstone for components. This is my lapis. I got a shit ton of lapis. I could do with a shit ton of glowstone, really. Actually, that being said, I could just trade for some. I might see if I can trade for a stack of glowstone now. Then make a stack of redstone lamps. Go throw them in. That would be very nice. See if my cleric is willing to trade for glowstone. I can't remember. Yes, he is. Good. Half of them. There's my rotten flesh. Alright, I must have used all my rotten flesh. I know I'll smoke there, but I can't bother going back up for it. How many mobs did you gather down there? I'm going to go down there and kill them, I think. Gives me XP at least anyway. I'm checking the iron as well whilst I'm down here. Yeah, shit, missed. Oop. How much did that give me? It's a little bit more than a stack. How am I doing on iron? Here's a stack and a bit. I'll take a stack from each of these. Hard to believe I actually want rotten flesh. Could do with finding a nice zombie spawner. There'll be one somewhere below here, which I could do with finding and using. Oh, that's just say I've got to find it first. That's the fun bit. Was there a zombie under there a second ago? I don't know, it must have been my imagination. I swear there was a zombie on there a second ago. Might have been that guy, might have fallen off or something, but I don't know. Actually, there was a better cleric in there, which is, well, he's better because he gives a... Basically, this cleric over here gives 1 emerald for 2 redstone, the one in there gives 1 emerald, or one out here does 1 for 1, basically. Come on, you're gonna reset, reset, reset. Nope. Aha, aha, as the villagers say. Still not wanting to reset. Stubborn bastard. God damn it. Okay, come on, now reset. There we go. I traded with this guy so many times at this point. See if we reset on him by himself. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Just saves me from using up my rotten flesh right now. Nearly got enough. Actually, that wasn't quite a stack which I picked up. Two more emeralds. Ah, come on, give me... Oh, he's reset again anyway. Awesome. So there we go, stack of redstone, that'll turn into redstone lamps. Let's see, what was it? Actually, was it red? Yeah, it was that. How did I turn it into lamps now? Was it 4 around a single block, or was it 1? I'll find out in a second. Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need 4 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and ta-da! Just like that, we suddenly have a stack of redstone lamps in a second, that is. There we go. I'm going to take this all over as one big trip, basically, when I eventually go over. But hoppers, they're the killer at the moment, because of the iron they take to make. Because my golem farm isn't exactly the most efficient thing in the world, so I'm only getting iron slowly from it. Let's do one more stack. I surely have one more stack of iron somewhere here, don't I? I know I've got some iron blocks, but I don't want to break into them. They're kind of my emergency iron fund. Turn too far then. I don't want to break into that stack though. Not quite got enough on me then to make a stack. Sorry, I was breaking into the blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 1. Ultimately, it's all here to be used. I need 2 stacks of wood. I'll actually take all this over with me in a second, actually. Both jungle, good. I don't really use jungle all that much when I'm decorating, so... Come here. Actually, no, I won't take it over. That'll cause a frame rate drop if I do that when I get there. Look at the time. I think I'm going to end this episode in a moment. I know it's been a lot of nothing, really. Just meandering about, doing bits of this and bits of that. Looks like we're doing the best commentary. But I've been keeping you up to date, really. That's the main point of this at the moment. Just keeping you up to date. I've been moving all this over off cam. I'm probably going to bring some more of the redstone. We'll break that down into more redstone. Just distribute it then, just however I see fits. Those things are a pain in the ass to make. At the moment, 3 stacks of redstone it takes per stack. Then again, 4 stacks per stack there. Ugh. Right, well I'm going to end this off here, so feel free to comment, like, subscribe as always. All feedback is always appreciated, especially in the thumb down. Never from down, you can say, just have such future episodes after all. As for any suggestions for future content, feel free to leave them below. I'm also considering suggestions made, especially if content that will help the channel. Trolley content will of course be ignored as always. I'm definitely looking for help with this, so if anyone on the server is watching this and wants to give me a hand with this project, then please let yourself be known. I definitely need a lot of gathering doing, but more than that as well, I also need help just generally filling in places. As far as building goes, I want to do most of the building, though I might look for a bit of help here and there from someone who I know is a decent builder at least anyway. I can at least follow instructions and just follow a basic design I have set. For instance, when I'm doing the walls, it'd help a lot to have someone else helping me with the wall aspects. But anyway, I'm going to end this off here, so thank you for watching, and until next time, I will squid you later, remember? Excuse me. We are the hunters.